What's up, my friends? Top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the noonday, whichever one this finds you in. Hey, gonna hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, just so you know when the next video is coming out. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so today, enough of that silliness. So today, third of my little Purple Rain exploration. This is the Beautiful Ones, probably one of the more easy tunes from this record. Not gonna play it along because it's super simple. I ain't gonna do that. So you've got an F6 chord. And that C is going to kind of be a passing chord going into that B flat. So F. What? Okay, pretty simple. That's most of the tune, right? Most of the tune. What you can think about, if you want to add some little stuff, is we're in F major. So what would you do with a tune? Obviously, maybe not obviously, but you don't want to be playing all of that business. But if you wanted to add a little spice here and there, where would you go? If you wanted to buy a Sam Cooke album, where would you go? Well, in this case, if you want to add a little spice to that type of thing, you want to go into your F major scale. So what I did here, I think that's what I did. I do this kind of lick a lot because I like that sound. That is major 10th, major 11th, octave or the root, 5th, 6th, root, and that will work over, that type of a lick will work over any major chord that you're playing or any major progression. Okay, tunes that are simple like this, when they seem to be, oh, it's just whole notes or whatever, you know, I'm a big believer in turning repertoire into some sort of a exercise or something, some way to help you get better at the instrument, right? So, for instance, if I know, where else can I play that? There's F. My strap is in the way. Do you see what I'm saying? In the, you know, if you were playing with a band or something like that, you wouldn't necessarily do all of that. You want to keep them simple. Foundation, you know what I mean? But use something like that when you're practicing to help you start learning out how to map the neck. Also, if you know, for instance, don't know the notes of the notes on your neck, right? I know there's a lot of different ways to, a lot of different exercises that people use to learn the names of the notes. And I don't discount those. I'm a big fan of when you understand that this is an F, and that pitch, that sound, is given the name F, then when you hear that sound again, just name it F, C, B flat, F, C, B flat, right? Over time, F, C, B flat. You'll start to, remember F, C, B flat. You'll start to remember just kind of naturally where the notes, what the names of the notes are on the bass. Now this is obviously a super beginner kind of a concept, but maybe it'll also help someone else. But now you're learning the notes on your neck in a musical fashion, a more practical fashion, in my opinion. So that's the first part of this. And interestingly enough, the B section, when he goes, "Don't make me waste my time, don't make me lose my mind." So that is a flat major, right? So let's say you're new to the bass. For me, when I started playing bass, when I was new to the bass, Prince was that guy for me. There was a lot of other stuff. There was Stevie Wonder, there was the Reddings, there was the Gap Band, there was all kinds of stuff that was going on in my world at, around that time. But Prince was the guy that, as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, that was kind of the stuff I spent the most time listening to. So what was my point? I had a point there. My point is this. You can already start now playing these shapes, you know what I mean? Even if you weren't like jamming along with the record, you could play. Now on the B section, okay, now the relationship between the roots F and A flat, like F minor is the relative minor of A flat major, but I don't want to, I don't want to say he's going into two different keys, but he's, the A section is F major, the B section is A flat major. So the chords are going to be C minor, E flat major, and A flat. Then C leads us back to F. Yeah? Okay. A and B section. Now, the only thing that changes going out of this is do you want him? Or do you want me? 'Cause I want you. Sorry, there's a little bit of drift there. Do you want me? 'Cause I want you. Da, da, 'cause I want you. So my whole point is that you can discover different places to play the same thing. Experiment with that, right? Especially on a tune that's simple like this. It's harder to do when you have, you know, when you have lines like that, you're just going to play them where they are, or you're going to figure out other ways to do them, but they kind of live where they live. Something like this. Right? Find different places to play them at. Use that opportunity for simple progressions like that. But then when you play it with others, rein it back a bit. All right? So that's the Beautiful Ones' third track off the Purple Rain album. I'll see you next time. Peace. Two fingers.